Hi, I'm Dulcie Hill. I want to talk today about learning to think differently when you have multiple sclerosis. I've been fortunate enough to have MS so long that I reprogram my brain into thinking a more healthier way. One of the ways you can start by doing this is by making a gratitude list. What you can do is, or what I've done, is I take about an hour every day of alone time specifically to me, and I go outside and I sit down and I concentrate on connecting with God and giving thanks for all the things that are beautiful in life that I've been missing because I've been wallowing in my own misery. And I concentrate on what I see, the the wind I feel on my body, what I hear, what I taste, and what I smell. I learn to pray through the day, thanking God for the taste of a great meal, so it's ongoing. The sound of a beautiful melody and harmony, I just love that. The scent of hyacinths or beautiful flowers that are growing in the air, the cool breeze on my skin in a hot day, just appreciating that. It's just awesome, and the amusement I get by talking to a neighbor who makes me laugh. I just enjoy that so much. And let me just see, and to tell you about the amazing colors of the birds on my bird feeder. There are cardinals and indigo buntings. They're blue. Indigo buntings are blue. I've never seen one, and we just had one come to our feeder. Song sparrows, chickadees, downy woodpeckers, blue jays, golden finches, wrens, mourning doves, chickadees, and grackles, and many, many more that I'm not even naming. I bought a $15 20-pound bag of bird seed, and what used to take 10 months to go through is now taking 3 weeks. There's so many birds that go through this, and I appreciate the different colors. And doing that, you start programming your brain into being grateful for the things you didn't notice. I have done this so frequently that I find myself giving thanks all day long in every situation. I often find myself facing unpleasant situations, and I have to reflect on the past, how in the past these situations could ruin my beautiful day. It's when you deal with a difficult person and you're having a good day, and somebody cuts you off or gives you the stink eye for parking in the handicap spot. Um, when you're too young to park there, they think it it can ruin your day if you allow it. That's when it came to me that it's possible to get a black belt in gratitude. And what I mean by this is I realized that a gratitude list of beautiful things in life can become easy and second nature, like a habit, kind of like brushing your teeth. You see beauty in everything in your program. But in order to get a black belt and master gratitude, you have to find gratitude in difficult situations, in terrible and bad news. One of the things that's happening, to update you on what's been going on in my life, treating my MS with medications to deplete my body of immune cells, white lymphocytes and white blood cells, has chronically changed my bone marrow, and is the constant suppression of the immune system has damaged its ability to produce white blood cells necessary to fight infections. Actually, it's globulin. Globulin. It was on Gilenya. It suppressed my immune system, so much my lymphocytes, and now for a year and a half, they haven't come back. And I had the rituximab, and the B cells aren't regenerating either, so I might have to get on gamma globulin. I'm under the care of a hematologist. So, what's good about that? Um, I found that if these white blood cells aren't growing back, then I don't need to be treated for preventing future attacks with MS. The disease is basically stopped. It's like I had all the chemotherapy, and for 25 of the years, the interferon changes the bone marrow, it suppresses it. Gilenya, let's see, Navantrone, I did that. That suppresses, changes. Uh, Rebif, Avonex, it all changes your immune system. The only ones that don't are Copaxone and Desabri. The Gilenya, I think, is the one that permanently damaged it. But the good news is that I don't have to take this stuff anymore, right? According to Romans 8:28, uh, all things work together for the goodness of others, for all those who love God, um, according to its purpose. Uh, my ability to produce white blood cells and my everything that has happened to me has allowed me to help you and these Facebook groups that uh, I'm a member of, or I founded, just so that you don't have to go through what I'm going through. Um, And furthermore, if I separate each disaster into its own category instead of putting all these straws on a camel's back, the camel's back's going to break. But if I put each straw in its own category, then I can deal with each straw separately. And it's not so bad. I can find something to be grateful for. Um, One of my childhood friends at 46 years old was just diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and liver cancer. He was told he had 6 months to live. So I just had to put myself in his shoes. I said, where can you find gratitude in that? Well, I came up with a list to find gratitude in that situation because it's part of me conditioning my brain to be happy regardless of the situation. They say a fool or a coward dies 1,000 deaths, but a brave person only dies once. So fear not for tomorrow, live in today. And what may happen tomorrow, may or may not happen tomorrow, is going to happen whether you like it or not. Maybe it won't happen. So why worry about something that may not happen? Just don't do it. Um, so that's about all I have to say on this topic. Please subscribe. Go to msfrontiers.org and look at the different resources we have for you. And it also tells you about the Facebook groups and the support of peers that can help you going through anything you've gone through with MS. And perhaps you can share your experiences to help others who have not been on the path as long as you have. Anyway, God bless you. Please subscribe and keep coming back. Thank you.